do you want from me? Why do you care for me? Why do you know?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the upcoming Marvel movie, Madam Web, starring Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney, Celeste O'Connor, and Isabella Merced. This movie is directed by S.J. Clarkson and is set in the Spider-Man universe. Let's watch the official trailer together and then I'll share my thoughts and analysis with you. Wow, that was amazing, right? I'm so excited for this movie. Let me break down some of the scenes and characters for you. First of all, who is Madam Web? Madam Web is a mutant who has the power of precognition, which means she can see the future. She is also a telepath, which means she can communicate with others through her mind. She is usually depicted as an elderly woman who is blind and connected to a life support system that resembles a spider web. She is a mentor and ally of Spider-Man, and sometimes helps him with her visions. In this movie, however, Madam Web is portrayed by Dakota Johnson, who is a young and beautiful emergency responder. She discovers her mutant abilities after a tragic accident that kills her partner and leaves her blind. She is then recruited by a mysterious organization that wants to use her powers for their own agenda. She also meets other mutants who have similar abilities, such as Sydney Sweeney, who plays Julia Carpenter, another version of Spider-Woman, Celeste O'Connor, who plays Charlotte Witter, a former fashion designer turned spider-powered villain, and Isabella Merced, who plays Anya Corazon, a teenage girl who becomes Spider-Girl. The trailer shows us some of the action scenes and the conflicts that Madam Web faces. We see her using her powers to see the future, to fight against enemies, and to communicate with Spider-Man, who is played by Andrew Garfield in this movie. We also see her struggling with her blindness, her identity, and her morality. She has to decide whether to trust the organization that wants to exploit her, or to join the resistance that wants to free her. She also has to deal with the consequences of her actions, as her visions may not always be accurate or beneficial. The trailer also hints at some of the themes and messages that the movie will explore. One of them is the question of fate and free will. Madam Web can see the future, but can she change it? Does she have a choice in what she does, or is she bound by destiny? Another theme is the responsibility and burden of having great power. Madam Web has a gift that can help or harm others, but how does she use it wisely? How does she cope with the pressure and the expectations that come with it? And finally, another theme is the importance of friendship and family. Madam Web is not alone in her journey. She has allies and enemies, friends and foes, mentors and rivals. How does she relate to them, and how do they influence her? I think this movie will be a great addition to the Spider-Man universe, and a refreshing take on the character of Madam Web. I'm looking forward to seeing how Dakota Johnson will portray this complex and powerful mutant, and how she will interact with the other spider-themed characters. I'm also curious about the plot and the twists that the movie will have. I hope it will be a thrilling and emotional ride that will keep me on the edge of my seat. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, let me know